All right, well, if you made it here to episode 2, I'm assuming you already watched episode 1. So I want to thank you guys for watching that 25-minute video. Was a 25-minute video too much? Do you guys think I should keep them longer? Or do you guys prefer it more short and sweet and to the point? So first things first, we're going to leave town and we're going to head back over to the abandoned village and just loot the crap out of it. So our party is completely unarmed. We have no weapons. One issue we have is some of our companions like Jurgen, Cabo Jr., and Kaikshu have very minimal athletics. So if we do end up running into some enemies, they might get taken prisoner. Molt, on the other hand, has 37 athletics and Slim has 35. So they should be okay. With 37 athletics, Molt is moving at 20 miles per hour, whereas with 3 athletics, Kaikshu is moving at 16 miles per hour. So that 4 miles per hour difference may be the difference between if they live or die. I'm seeing a town over here though. I'm wondering if I could sell prisoners over here maybe. It's not showing up on the map though, so it's kind of weirding me out. This is a hungry bandit camp. I wonder if hungry bandits would attack us. They don't light up as red though, so they're not hostile to us. If we could sell stuff in this bandit town, that would be fantastic because that means we don't have to go all the way back up the hill to this town. Because I believe the abandoned village is to our west slightly, not very far away. If we want to do this without reverting a save, we would probably send in Molt because he has good athletics, and we'll just send everyone else towards the abandoned village, is I believe over that way. And Molt has decent athletics, so he should be able to outrun these bandits if they do try to attack. Looks like they're cool. They're not attacking us. I'm seeing some combat over here. We're gonna head over here with Molt and see if we can get some free loot. A cannibal is unconscious. Ooh, that could be really good. They have decent weapons. I think they sell for 1k, 300. And there's some more bodies over here. Did these goats just destroy these guys? Yeah, the goats are actually low. And there's like a bunch of cannibal bodies over here. What the heck is going on? I don't know what happened here. And unfortunately, this cannibal is getting up. He is really wounded though. Oh, and hungry bandits are fighting us. They're red. I'll try to loot this guy really fast. Brute chopper. This guy wants to fight us. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. They are really weak though. Okay, these hungry bandit leaders are at war with whatever faction this is. It looks like this is a tech hunter slash dead cat town. So this is not a hungry bandit town. Originally I saw like a bunch of hungry bandits in the town, so that's why I thought it was. All right, there's a whole other group of hungry bandits out here. But we're just gonna loot the hungry bandit leader. He's the one that has the decent weapon. That is a group of cannibals over there. We gotta be careful for that. There's still a bunch of cannibal dead bodies over here though. We should just try to pick them up and then just get out. Well, Slim's like full with those weapons and they all sell for like 300, so that was a really good find. So I have everyone moving as one with this option and we are moving really slowly. We are pretty encumbered. Jurgen's at 74% encumbrance. All right, we're heading into the bar. I'm hoping that we can sell stuff in here and it's not just like a dead place. Hey, it looks like we got people in here. And this might be a companion Hobbs. First of all, let's sell everything off. We got a lot of weapons. 5 on Molt. Slim's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 good weapons and a bunch of bandages which we can sell. Cabo Jr.'s got 2 decent weapons and 2 horse choppers, which are okay. They sell for 100 each. Jurgen's got 4 decent weapons. A skin, some animal teeth. We'll keep the meat, and if we keep it in the backpack, apparently they will share it with the party. And with that, we are up to 9k. That was just from looting those cannibals. So we got Greenfinger and Hobbs and Fall and Soman and Horse and Pato. There's a lot of people we can talk to in this tavern. Oops, I messed up the dialogue maybe. All right, so I had to reload my save because I messed up the dialogue with this guy and I couldn't talk to him again. So if we choose 2 and we choose 2 again, then we choose 3, join us in search of this beast. Basically, he's tracking some kind of beast and he wants us to help him out. But now he will join the party and he does have some armor, no weapon. And he starts with some relatively decent stats, 10 in athletics, 4 in melee attack, 7 in heavy weapons, and 7 in hackers. So he's a relatively decent companion. There's this guy Pato. Need a real swordsman who can actually handle himself in a fight. 7,500 cats. That's like all of our money. But if he's really good at combat, which I think he should be because he costs 7,500, that could be really helpful. He's a Scorchlander. They don't really get any great benefits to combat, but they do get benefit to dodge and dexterity and a bit in athletics too. Pato has 10 in all weapon skill, 10 in melee attack, 10 in melee defense, 18 athletics. This guy is decent. We should gear this guy up ASAP. And never mind, he's actually got a weapon already. It's a relatively decent weapon. I think we'll just keep it on him, and if it comes down to it, we'll just have him fight. and we'll just run away. There's a lot more companions in here though. We'll go back to the abandoned village, loot it, come back here and see if we can grab any more. In the meantime, I'm gonna leave Cabo Jr. here and I'm gonna have him level up his lockpicking skill. And while he's doing that, I'm gonna send everyone else over to the abandoned village. See if he can maybe lockpick like maybe this building. Okay, on like the 6th attempt, Cabo got in. Let's see if anyone's sleeping inside. There is a dead cat sleeping on the ground floor. And I'm seeing there's 1, 2, 3 loaves of bread, some tools, and we'll just go for that and we'll just try to get out because I think this thing is blocking the field of vision from this guy. But I believe even though he's sleeping, if we try to loot from like, oh, okay. Was he waking up? Nope. We go for the fish. Oh, nope, we shouldn't have gone for the fish. Okay, Cabo run. All right, well, the guy's just not going to stop chasing, so we'll let him take out Cabo Jr. Fish is good for you. Fish for sale. The dude is literally just selling fish over Cabo Jr.'s dead body. Or maybe he's trying to pretend that Cabo Jr. is a fish. We're going to send Kenshi over here, and hopefully this guy will not attack us. Can we bandage up Cabo Jr.? It's actually working. He's not going to die, I think. But while that's going on, we're going to just loot the crap out of this town. We did drop a bunch of stuff on the ground. I don't know if it's still going to be here. I think it's actually all gone, unfortunately. All right, Kenshi, bring Cabo Jr. over here. His first stealth mission was a failure, unfortunately, but that's quite alright. Alright, so this is what we got from the first house. 3 grogs. We got the Holy Flame books. They sell for like 50, but we got a lot of space. Got some bread, some fabrics. They have beds here, actually. We could just lay Cabo down in one of these beds, but we can't put him in the bed. It's not his. What about in the bar? I'm assuming if this works like a normal tavern, we can let him sleep in one of these beds. Yep. I found some tools. One thing I noticed is that there was a safe in the bar. There's an option to use tools on it. Let's try to do that with Jurgen. Cutting. It's going to take 900 seconds. This is based off his strength, I believe. Maybe we should have Pato do it. He has way better strength. Let's try to have Pato use strength. He's not strong enough. Let's try tools. It's going to take him the same amount of time as Jurgen, so strength doesn't matter, it looks like. He's committing a crime right in front of Ribs. Let's see if Ribs can be mad about that. No. Ooh, I thought he was going to, like, be pissed for a second there. The straw flower stacks. Wait, we can stack stuff in the trader's wooden backpack. Okay. We can't stack that regular one with the stolen one. Same with the fabrics. Okay, so Molt and Slim are pretty much full up on gear. And there's actually an iron resource right here. We can just have them mine it while the rest of us just finish ransacking this village. Alright, we lockpicked this chest and there was really nothing in it. And we lockpicked one more secure wooden chest. This one was slightly better. It had some grog, which is really nice. Some bread. Fabrics, and that about concludes this entire village. We pretty much ransacked it completely. The only thing left is Pato cutting this safe open, but that's going to take another 250 seconds. In the meantime, we got full inventories of loot, and we'll try to dump this stuff off on the fishing village. And this bone dog just took out Ben, who's playing dead. Wait, is this going to fight us? No. Bad bone dog. Cabo Jr., go over and pick this guy up. Nice, we can loot that guy now. Unfortunately, the bone dog might take him out. Everyone run. Alright, let's loot this guy. Let's see what he's got. A ninja blade. Sells for 900. He does have some trader's leathers, which are okay. When Twitch from the tech hunters is unconscious, we're gonna loot this guy. I think he's got loot. Oh, he's got a really good katana, actually. A leather vest. Okay, we're just gonna hold him for now, and we'll loot him later when we get out of sight of these guys. What did Pato get in here? A lot of grog. And Mega City, the beginning too. As Pato was running back, he ran into a bunch of, I don't know what the heck this is. Really good gear on this tech hunter guy. We're gonna pick him up. And there's a lot of dead cannibals. Okay, I think the plan is we just gotta try to sell everything fast and get everyone back over here and try to loot these bodies. Let's see if this guy has replenished his money supply. 8.5k. Okay, good. Grog sells for full price here. That's 3k already. Some more grog. Oh man, he's almost out of money. Let's try to sell the stuff that's just taking up inventory space. Oh man, we're up to 9.6 and we still got a lot of trade goods, a lot of grog. All right, with 9.6k, let's try to pick up as many companions as we can. Little. 3,000 for this guy. Okay. 3,000 for fall. Yep. Another Shek. She has good combat and good HP. Green Finger, you're welcome to join us. 2,000. Oh wow. We just picked up a bunch of companions. All right, we're gonna head them all over there to where the cannibals died, and we're going to try to loot all those bodies. Also, we're going to try to sneakily give Fall all of Twitch's gear. The Hachigane. Can't actually wear it. We'll take the boots too. These are actually really good boots. You just can't really stealth in them, and you have a 0.93 athletics debuff with them. We're going to try to lockpick this residential building. We could actually try for this camping supplies building as well. It's kind of in a sketchier area though. Like people could definitely walk by here. And I'm looking around for these cannibals. I think they're long gone. I can't find their corpses anywhere. But we do still have this tech hunter we can loot, who has a really decent katana, a good leather vest. We'll give that to Pato. He's our best fighter. 4.6k purchase price. We'll use that. Some ninja pants, 1.1 stealth effect. We give those to Cabo. And he does have a ranger crossbow. Can anyone use crossbows in our party? I don't think so. I mean, everyone can, but no one really has super good proficiencies with them. So we'll just loot it and give it to a random companion. And let's head back to town. We still got a ton of loot to sell. And Cabo broke into this camping supplies building. So let's head in here and see if we can see what's up. There's a guy sleeping right here. Moo. I don't know. We'll try to loot it. I'm not sure if this guy will wake up. Not waking up. I almost know for a fact if we try to loot any of this stuff, yeah, 35% stealing chance. Okay, I think we're just gonna get him out of there. Rather not have him get pounded again to oblivion. Well, the barkeep is completely out of money, and we're kind of just waiting for this camping supplies guy to wake up. So the camping supplies guy has 10k on him. All right, we can probably drain him of that. We can fence the grog for 500 as usual. So a lot of it is stolen, unfortunately. We got some more grog, leather, and he's getting really low on money. We've pretty much drained him out of 10k. We still got a lot more stuff, and we're up to 11k, almost 12k. Let's see what kind of companions we can pick up. Piece together blueprints. So probably like an engineer, 3,500. It's okay. 30 in laboring, actually. Whoa, that's really good. 20 athletics, 47 in engineer. Bark, need an engineer. Hopefully this guy will be good in crossbows. None in crossbows, but he is good in laboring. 24 in laboring and 50 in engineer. 23 athletics as well. Hey, I'll take anyone that's good in laboring. Okay, there's one more companion left for 4,500, and then Sing is left for 6k. So we need like 10.5 to get the rest of the companions in the fishing village. And we have amassed quite the party. I think we're gonna head back up to the tech hunter town, back up on the hill, and we're gonna see if we can sell off the rest of our goods, possibly pick up another companion, and then we might look towards the west, and hopefully that's not a holy nation town down there. We want to set up a mining camp outside of a town, but we need to be able to buy a house inside of the town, and this tech hunter town is probably not the place we want to do it, just because it's so high up on a hill and there's not a lot of nodes nearby, I don't think, but we can kind of scout around and see. While we're doing that, we left Cabo in this fishing village to kind of continue terrorizing it. There's no one in this house. Straw flour is pretty good. Dried fish, dried meat, some tools. Grand fish. Oh, that thing's better than these crappy ones. Or is it? Not really. Okay, well, Cabo just stole himself a full inventory of fish and some straw flour, which sells for 177 because it's stolen. There's a cannibal out here that's unconscious. Cabo. Oh my god. There's so many unconscious bandits out here. Cannibals. Okay, we need to get back here ASAP. Everyone made it back to this tech hunter town, but we're just going to try to sell everything fast and make it back there in time before those cannibals have all woken up. I think we will send everyone back to the fishing village. We don't need to recruit from here for now, and we picked up a bunch of them, and there's still a bunch left. This right here is gonna be a lot of money. The tavern keeper has replenished his money supply. Let's sell off all this dried fish. We probably should keep some of it. The flesh cleavers sell for 279, some of them, 324 for this one, 387 for this one. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cannibals left to loot. All right, we looted all of them. We're just gonna put them all down right in the middle of the tavern. I don't know if they appreciate that. And we're up to 15k, so we're basically halfway to the house. If we wanted to buy that house in the tech hunter town, or we pick up the rest of the companions in the fishing village, I think I like that idea. Horse costs 4,500. Hopefully he's worth it. He starts with 8 athletics, 6 in melee attack, 5 in all weapon skill. That's really good. 5 in melee defense too. He's also Shek, so he gets a racial combat bonus too. Now let's pick up Sing. He's a medic. He's a Shek medic, which is kind of awkward. They don't have any bonuses to medic, but they don't have any negatives as well, so it's okay. He also has 16 in science, 8 in athletics, but mediocre in everything else. And I believe that is the rest of the companions from the fishing village. So let's get the heck out of here. I don't know if I'm going to stick around. Maybe I'll just have Cabo Jr. stick around. He seems to really enjoy just causing a bit of havoc in this fishing village. We should also give him his ninja pants. We should give him extra stealth. And we'll have him lockpick this residential building. It looks pretty solid. And we got it on the first attempt. That's fantastic. I think the plans for now, we're going to head back up to World's End. I think they had some kind of maps that we can buy. And I'm not sure exactly what they do, but I'm hoping that's going to open up our map a bit. And hopefully that might help us plan where we're going to go next. All right, Cabo. Let's see what's in here. Is there anyone on the ground floor? Nope. There's nothing here though, and there's a sleeping fisherman upstairs. There's nothing that's out though. Nothing in this barrel. This barrel is empty. General chest, pretty much crap in here. Nothing in the storage either. This place was a bust. All right, on to the next house. I think it was like the first or second attempt that he got it. Oh man, there's a guy sleeping right by the door. There's two guys actually. Oh, there's like nothing in here that's really worth. There's a weapon cabinet though. It's empty apparently. General storage chest. I don't like the fact there's two people sleeping there. It's freaking me out. This building is really lit up. I don't know if I like this. And it's right next to the bar too. People keep walking out and all right, on like the fourth attempt, he got in. Sleeper over there. Ooh, some grog. That's nice. 2 grogs. Very good. That's like 1k right there. Ceramic bowl's good. Some fish. Stealing chance 39%. Not worth. I think we just get out. That was good though. I mean, we are leveling up Cabo's lockpicking skill too. And we can sell the grog for 500. Ooh, we can't really fence it though. 78% chance of getting caught here. So yeah, we can't sell it. I think it's because we're in the same town that we stole it from. Let's pick this wooden lock. They can't see us because we're in the shadows. All right, he got it. These are the cleavers that we sold to him. 40% chance of stealing. And in this other chest, here's the rest of the weapons that we sold to him. So I wonder if we could just sell him gear and then steal it back from him. All right, well, while Cabo is doing all that, we made it back to the tech hunter town. We can sell Cabo's fence goods here. We cannot sell these back in the fishing village. And this guy actually has another trader's backpack. I think we should give it to Molt. It does hamper combat by quite a bit, but Molt and Slim probably won't be doing any combat at all. They're gonna be just carrying stuff and mining for the most part. So we'll give Molt's backpack to Sing, who's the medic, and it has all the medical supplies inside. Okay, before it actually didn't have all of them, but now we've got pretty much, and now Sing is just loaded up with bandages, and he's got some standard first aid kits as well. So at the campaign supplies vendor, they have a few interesting things for sale. One is this thieves backpack, which costs 5k. Oh man. The good thing about it though is it gives no penalties to combat, speed, athletics, stealth, or dodge. The only penalty is a -2 combat skills, which is not a whole lot. It is 5k though, and I wish I could afford it because I have not seen one of these at this vendor. The main reason why I'm here though is they have a bunch of maps. Map to World's End, location already known. Map of the swamps though shows us a town of Shark and Swamp Village. Map of the United Cities extended territories. It shows us all the United Cities towns. Yeah, we should definitely do that so we know where not to go. Map of the Shet Kingdom. Yeah, let's pick that up. And Tech Hunter's map, Ancient Labs Town. It costs 1k. Ouch. We're gonna pick it up though. And the Tech Hunter library map costs 100 only. So let's do the map of the United Cities first. So here's all the United Cities. I have them confused with the Holy Nation. United Cities is actually completely fine. We could probably head all the way down here. This is really far. This is like completely across the map. What about the Tech Hunter library map? That's pretty far away. Map of the swamps. Okay, the swamps are down here. Shek Kingdom. So it's looking like there's a lot of good stuff down here. I don't think the Sheks will attack us. Tech Hunter map. I think this is it way out here. This island lab that cost them 1k for that. Ouch. I was hoping we'd find something closer to us, not like completely across the entire map. There's a lot of locations on the map that still haven't shown up. Like for example, there's 4 towns up here. And so though we didn't find anything that's really that close to us, we could just keep exploring and see what we can find. Or there might be a big cannibal attack coming in the fishing village. Leko is about to get taken out. I think he's going to get ambushed and completely mobbed. Maybe we should go back and check that out because that could be some serious action. They are not even damaging this guy. He's got 58 defense and 76 attack. I kind of hope they do take him out though because he's going to have some really good loot. Oop, they finally hit him. So one thing I did is I separated everyone into groups based on their skills. Everyone in the farmers group has good laboring skill, relatively speaking. Slim has only 5, but he'll increase it quickly because he's a hive worker drone. Same with Molt. Greenfinger has 40 laboring. Soma has 30. Hobbs has only 5, but that's still pretty good. And Bark has 24. Unfortunately, her racial is bad for laboring, but I mean, 24 is decent. And we're just gonna have them hit iron nodes for now. These are decent iron nodes that are 100 quality. And we're gonna send this group fighters over to help Cabo loot all these berserkers. Was it Leko? I think it was him. And yeah, he did not get taken out. He did get some help though, so he didn't just like 1v, what was that, like 15 those bandits? 15 cannibal weapons. and we were at like 1 or 2k, I believe. So now we're up to 7k. I think the plan for now is we'll send the fighters group out and we'll have them do a little exploring. They do have Sing with them, who is a field medic, so if anything terribly bad happens, then he should be able to bandage them up, assuming we don't get completely wiped, which is a definite possibility. And these cannibal hunters are pretty beastly. We can hire them for, I believe, 2k per day. They all do have like backpacks on, and I think they have pretty good gear. So I think the plan is we want to hire them. We could just try to send them into an obviously terrible scenario where they get wiped and then we just loot their gear afterwards. Or we could just try to use them to take out some really super good monsters. Let's just do it 2 days for 6k. So right now we're really strong. These guys have 45 attack and a lot of defense as well. I'm thinking we go west and like we head up to this red area. I don't know if we can make it there in 2 days, but we'll try. I'm almost certain we can make this money back though, because we'll be killing everything in our sight. I'm wondering if we should bring the farmers along too though, because we could have some extra carrying space. Yeah, I think we probably should. I could see a situation where we run out of space because we're looting so much. And we found some dead cannibals over here. We didn't kill them. They were already dead. Quite a lot of them died actually too. It's probably another group of like 10. Like, look at all these corpses over here even. I can see at least 7 over here, if not more. I mean, there is a lot of clutter on the ground, and there's a mod to get rid of clutter. I should consider installing that, because like the rocks on the ground really don't do much for me, and they just make it hard to see. And the farmers group is pretty much full on cannibal weapons for the most part. We're just gonna send them back to the fishing village and sell them off. After they're done with that, they can just hit nodes while we go explore. And this whole blue thing is actually a big giant lake, I believe, but I'm seeing some kind of land bridge over here. We could take this and we could head down to Blister Hill is where we started at, so we don't want to go that way. We want to go maybe this direction towards this area, and we have a lot of flesh cleavers, and they do as well, but they will keep buying them, thankfully. And we're up to 8,700 from selling those flesh cleavers, and we still got more. I don't know what this thing is, but from what I can see, there's nothing around it, and it's not even a landmark on the map, which is kind of weirding me out. There's an iron spider, and it's actually hostile. Let's go take that thing out for sure. There might be more of them nearby too. It's doing some damage though. This guy's down. Is this guy fully down? He is. Oh my god, we can loot him. Take the backpack. Oh no. Okay, oops. The mistake we made, and I realized as soon as we did it, was I looted him instead of picked him up. If I pick him up, then I can loot him later. This is perfect. We got an autosave right in the middle of the battle. Is the guy still gonna be on the ground though? Okay, we can loot the iron spider. It's got a bunch of iron plates, some electrical components. We'll take the electrical components. And is the guy on the ground? No, he's not. That's unfortunate. All right, well, we're gonna keep pressing on. We made it past the land bridge. There's a lone shack down here that's marked on the map. We could try to check that out. We made up to the lone shack. I'm not seeing any enemies or really anyone here. I'm wondering if we commit a crime in here, if the people with us are gonna be pissed. I did save, so if they do attack us, then it's okay. Repair kit for 4k. Oh baby. And yeah, we're stealing right in front of these guys. I don't think they care. Weapon cabinet. I bet it's gonna be good because it's a Flotsam Ninja safe house weapon cabinet. Let's get everyone over here and try to lockpick this. Oh yeah, baby. We're gonna get through that thing in no time. Okay, well, we're on attempt like number 9, I want to say. There we go, we got it. And ooh, ninja blade. They are, they're okay. They sell for 500. All right, onwards. We got the skeleton repair kit, which sells for like 5k. So right there, we almost made the amount of money back that it costed to hire these guys. We probably never would have made this far without them, so definitely glad we hired them. I think the plan is we're just going to keep heading this way, and hopefully they will stick with us for a while longer. Okay, so this guy's limping, and one thing I just tried out is I tried to pick him up, and I can actually do it. And I can do that with any of them because they're in the party. I wonder if we can just pick them up and just jack their gear. If we've picked all of them up now, and can just take their gear. Bro, is this considered like some kind of exploit? I feel like it is. We have a 100% chance of stealing their gear too. Like, this is a top tier crossbow. The rest of this gear is like decent. This chain shirt costs 8k. They literally can do nothing. Like, they're just helpless. We're taking all their chain shirts and their gear in general. Like, let's just take it all. I don't even feel bad. It's a game mechanic. I mean, I kind of do feel bad. It's pretty cheesy. Like, let's be real. I'm surprised no one has told me you can do this. I don't know if a lot of people know about this. You can just pick these guys up, but it does seem like quite the oversight. And I'm not sure if it was really all that intended. Well, we're all completely geared out and we have no idea how to use these weapons. And the guys that were protecting us with decent proficiencies are now naked. And I'm not sure how far we want to go in the desert. Like, do we just keep going even though these companions that we have with us are completely useless? And if we get ambushed by really anything, we'll die? I don't think so. I think the plan is we want to head back up to World's End because there are still companions there. Will we make it in one piece? Find out in the next episode. Do you guys like these longer episodes? Let me know in the comments. Also, do you think that hiring these companies and then stealing their gear is a cheesy mechanic and I shouldn't do it? If you guys did make it through this 26-minute video, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.